Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of No Books Given. Just bollocking Stephen to sit still, otherwise it's going to sound all crackly. But as per usual, don't bloody listen. So, and we're on episode, we've just said 17.
17.
Yeah, 17. So we have got Stephen back again.
Hey up, you beautiful bastards.
All right, steady.
We're back by popular demand.
All right, Jesus. So,
That first bollocking.
yeah. So,
Who's counting? Who's counting these
counting
bollockings?
what? Bollockings?
Yeah.
Well, I am.
I think the listeners ought to start counting how many times you tell me off.
Well, they haven't got enough fucking fingers and toes unless they've got a big family sat with
They
them.
maybe need one of them abacus. Abacus things.
How do you know what a fucking abacus is?
I'd seen it in your toy collection.
Oh, funny. Absolutely fucking hilarious. Anyway, shush, because we need to be talking about things people want to listen to and what we've been up to. Well, actually, first of all, I'm going to mention it now and then I'll mention it towards the end. So whatever you are listening to this podcast on, whether it's Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, what else is it on? Oh, Apple.
That Apple Play thing.
Yeah, if you like listening to us, just pop on and subscribe or follow, whatever it says to do, and then it'll notify you whenever a new episode comes on. And also it helps us see who's listening. Well, if we don't see who's listening, we see how many people are listening.
Or if you want to subscribe and just send me a tenner a week, that's perfect.
No, you do not. It's
you
free.
can send me a tenner a week and I'll personally ring you up and tell you when I've been talking again.
Shut up, Stephen. No, you don't have to pay £10 at all. It's totally free.
Bollocking number 2.
Yeah, and how long are we in? We aren't even 2 minutes in. So you're going to get a bollock in a minute. Right, so anyway, what have we been up to? We've been manic, actually.
All sorts on it.
Let's go through your trip first, Stephen.
What did we do? Well, obviously I went on last Friday.
No, I was on by myself last week.
Where was I last Friday? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday I was in Berlin with a lot of lads from pub.
Stop putting your hands over your face because I can hear it when I listen back. Stop putting your hands over your face.
This is why I'm receding, because I'm putting my hands over my face. What the fuck's sake, fam? You're making me worse again.
Fuck off.
You're putting me on the spot. You're making me nervous.
Right, come on. Right, so Stephen went on a trip.
I was in Berlin, which subsequently turns out to be the gay capital of Europe, quite literally, which we are going to hear in the next story.
Just be careful what you're saying.
Listen, if it's a fucking gay capital of Europe, it's a gay capital of Europe. It genuinely is. There was
all right
people there doing all sorts of things.
Well, we don't know. Kids shouldn't be listening to this, but you never know, so just be careful.
Viewer discretion is advised.
It is with some pictures you fucking sent me.
Fucking hell.
I mean, there's sex shops and then there's that wherever you went.
Jesus Christ. That sex shop had equipment that was equipment.
Equipment in there looked like you were going to go murder somebody.
You could have killed some fucker with some of that stuff. I'm telling you. Could have used that inappropriately, slapped him round the head with it, you'd have knocked him out. Fuck. That was terrible in there.
Right, anyway.
I never even went in. I wouldn't even go in because the guy...
Right, then picture...
The guy behind the counter had a gimp mask on, right? It was Dave that sent us them pictures. I'm not going to obviously mention surnames throughout anybody that went to Germany with us because it was sketchy. Sketchy at best.
Yeah, so quickly then, for anybody who don't know, give us a quick Stephen, on what you did, like why it happened.
It ain't quick.
No, just why it happened.
So I was bored at work one day and decided one Thursday that I was going to go on holiday on Friday. So I went to the pub and seen who wanted to go on holiday with me. And everyone were like, "You off your fucking head? We can't go on holiday on Friday." I said, well, we need to sort something out. So anyway, we put a bit of planning into it. And we decided we were going to do something like a Top Gear challenge.
Idiots abroad.
So 500 quid for a car. We ended up with a Nissan Note. There was
what were a bag of bollocks?
No, it wasn't a bag of bollocks.
Yes, it was.
There was a Nissan Note. Which was ours, 1.5 diesel. We had a 2-litre diesel Jag, an old 2-litre X-Type Jag, a Rover 25, which was
didn't see Germany.
It didn't even see Germany. Did the Rover 25, and a Mitsubishi Colt. And the Mitsubishi Colt, I'm sure, were trying to set land speed records. Steve was fucking handing its ass to it.
He won the race, didn't he?
Yeah, Steve won the race. And yeah, so basically we would get the boat from Hull to Rotterdam, and then we'll go to Mumley's Lake in the Black Forest, which was like an 8-hour leg, and then we went to Berlin.
Yeah, so sorry for interrupting. Well, yeah, actually, but that Black Forest, you've said, like, wouldn't you? You'd recommend anybody going there.
Oh yeah, no, we're going back next year. We'll take.
I ain't going on a fucking boat.
No, we can take Eurostar.
Yeah, so if, has any of you lot ever been to Black Forest? I mean, I've never been. I've never been to Germany.
It was stunning, absolutely stunning. We said, do you want the full story?
No, because we haven't got fucking time.
I think we need the full
story.
No,
just give us bits, Stephen. We don't need a 3-hour-long podcast of your shite.
So we set off out of Rotterdam. We went to a car park and all met up. All gets kicked off. We all know where we're going. Happy days. Harry and his mate Will gets about 10 minutes out of this car park.
These were in the Rover.
Pulled out in front of a fucking lorry and gets spun round and pushed down the road about 400 yards in front of this lorry. Finally gets spat out on the other side of it and crashed into the diesel tank.
Luckily, they're absolutely fine.
They are absolutely fine.
A bit more embarrassed than all else.
Yeah. So he gets a phone call on the way anyway. Your mate Harry's had a crash. He's being taken out by a wagon. We're like, fuck. We're 10 minutes in. I thought that was the end of it. We were probably all going to go home at that point. Anyway, finds out that Harry's all right. So,
and his mate's
fine. His mate were absolutely fine. So he trams on and we get down to Mumley's Lake there. And honestly, the views were stunning. But put some of the pictures on of the views of the lake. No word of a lie.
I was going to say, you're not really a views person. Like, I'd say to you all the time, oh, look at that, doesn't that look lovely? And you're like, oh, yeah, it's all right.
Honestly, Sam, round there it was stunning, absolutely stunning. So we set us off up this mountain hill thing to find this lake at the top. And at the bottom, we were 22 degrees. At the top, we were 11 degrees.
Did you have a coated car?
I fucking did.
See?
I bloody well did.
See,
I were in shorts at bottom, and I tell you what, I were in shorts and a coat at top. It were freezing.
You take piss out of me all the time because I always say, make sure you've got a coating car. You go, it's fucking red hot. Well, you never know when you might need it.
Oh, you get up that hill, you're going to want that bloody coat. Genuinely,
I'd be all right, though.
I have looked at it on a map. It's quite close to the French border, but not like... It's not... You wouldn't think it'd be a 10-minute drive. For the view that you could see out of there, I honestly think you could see French border.
Right.
They didn't have big flags up or out like that. But anyway, we went up there, 11 degrees difference. Cuckoo clocks, $2,500.
I know, I wanted a cuckoo clock.
$2,500.
Yeah.
They're fucking mental.
Yeah, because to be fair, it'd cuckoo a couple of times and I'd want to fucking turn it off.
Fucking cuckoo. Anyway, we went and then stayed in a little town called Aachen. Which was lovely. The hotel were lovely. We had got some good food and such as that. And then
it's always about the food.
Oh yeah, but my beer cup that I brought back, that came from Aachen.
I know. Are you using that for beer, or are you using it for coffee?
Well, it looks like a coffee cup. To be honest,
it looks like a good coffee cup to me.
It's a half-litre coffee cup.
I know, but that'll do me.
Anyway, so we decided, because Steve had won race. We decided we'd handicap him and whip back wheels off his car, which was relatively hilarious.
I knew one of you would do so. Well, I knew it'd be you and Lee what would do something fucking stupid like that.
3:00 in the morning, we whipped wheels off Steve's car.
As you do.
And put them underneath it and put the car back down. We put all of his wheel nuts on aerial.
I'd have been mad.
So he had them. He did have his wheel nuts in, he did have his wheels, but he just didn't have a jack or a spat or a fucking socket to put them back on.
What made me laugh with the picture is the car was actually sat on its own wheels.
Yeah.
I'll put a picture on, because I've got a picture on my phone, so I'll put a picture on so people can
Another
see.
Good one. In that town, everybody had seen what T-shirts we were wearing, because we all had T-shirts with a route drawn on the back. I think it was maybe so we knew where we were going. And the woman behind the bar says, "Oh, what are you boys doing then?" So he tells her, and she says, "Oh, where are you going tomorrow?" She says, "Oh, we're just going to head up to Berlin." And she fucking cracked out laughing, absolutely pissing herself. So what's up? She went, "You do realise how far Berlin is away, don't you?" I said, "We'll do it in 7 hours." She went, "Try 9. 9-hour drive to Berlin to walk into this hotel." And the woman behind the counter, she did look like a crazy lesbian. She was a nice woman, like, but she did look, well, no, she did. She did look like a crazy lesbian.
You can't say things like that.
"I think you boys have found yourself in the wrong spot." This is, "Why? What do you mean?" She went, "You found yourself in the gay side of town." We're like, "Shit. 10 blokes have just walked into this hotel. And we've found out we're in Whammer Central."
Stephen, you can't say that either. You can't call them whammers.
Well, they are, aren't they?
Just to put it out there, we have not got anything against gay people.
No, I ain't gonna,
at all.
No.
We have got gay friends.
No, landlord in local pub, he's gay. Fucking love him, he's mint. I'll still call him a whammer if I want to.
I know, but some people might get offended by that. I mean, I do think they're a bit sensitive if they do, but they might.
Well, what else can you call them? You've told me 2 minutes ago I can't call them gay. Now I can't call them whammers. What can I call them?
I didn't say you couldn't call them gay at all. Anyway, swiftly moving on.
Anyway, yeah, so off we goes. And
was it like gay pride?
No, it wasn't even gay pride. It was just gay Berlin. That's just the way Berlin is. We got told that we'd had a few drinks. And we weren't being bad or out like that. After we'd been for something to eat and seen men walking round in like spray-on leather regalia and various implements in the mouth outside the local pubs, and we're like, fuck, we are really in the bad. We're in the wrong place here. Anyway,
yeah, I need one of them actually.
Dave decided that he would go into sex shop. Well, he took some pictures in there. I wasn't going nowhere near the spot. It was terrible. And then we get into his bar. After a couple of drinks, landlord came out. Let's call him landlord, whatever it was. He says, "Boys, I think you've maybe found yourself in the wrong bar."
Is this after or before or after Lee was punching the light shade?
No, totally different city. So we didn't get asked to leave, but he got suggested that we was in the wrong spot. So we took the hint and we left. But he gave us directions to this other spot. And fuck me, when we got there, like there was 10 of us all walking down the street, tramping down the street. And we get to this bar, me, we're like, right boys, come on, we're off in. Swings door open, walks up to the bar. None at bar staff have got t-shirts on. Like nobody's got any shirts on or out like that. I thought, well, it's just a bit of a topless bar. We're all men. Gets to the counter, there was this big black man. And he was very tall. And it must have been warm in there because it was very long and all. He didn't even have any fucking trousers on, let alone a top.
Did he not have pants
on?
He
had nothing on. The whole equipment was hanging out. The whole lot. Just the whole shebang.
Well, I hope he had a fucking hairnet over his wagger.
I don't know as if he was shaved or not. I just walked up to that bar and went, fucking no, boys. I said, this is not happening. It is really not happening. And it was just like, we all walked in a line, turned around, looked at this big black man's knob, and doubled back at bar and walked out the door. But everybody just walked in, walked around, looked in, walked out. Like, fuck it, we're off to the hotel. There's beer in the hotel.
They can't have a 5-star food and hygiene rating because there'll be pubes everywhere.
Well, I don't know as if it were West or not. It might have been clean.
You get your lager with an head on top and
who put the head on
it? Jesus Christ.
Man. So anyway, we left there, we went Frankfurt. Frankfurt was something else. We was relatively close to the station. It's like Smackhead Central in Frankfurt.
Yeah, you sent me some pictures of that. I definitely don't want to go there. It didn't look nice.
No, absolutely filthy. Full of smackheads. Red light district. We decided we would go for a walk down there. Me, Lee, and a couple of other lads went for a walk down there throughout daylight. That was just horrific. There were people cooking up crystal meth. There were people cooking smack up. There were it just ligged out in the street. It looked like an apocalypse. It was terrible.
It's just no life that the way that I've never been one for drugs and stuff, and I just don't see the appeal in it myself.
They were out their head, man. They just look like zombies.
You see them online. You see videos online and stuff though, don't you? Where they're walking round I think it's like America or something, and they ain't got a fucking clue what planet they're on, and
No.
they're throwing some right funky shapes, and you're just like, wow.
Well, that's what they were like there. And then we decided we'd go for something to eat, and we all got back together. All 10 of us then got back together. I said, I tell you what, we'll take the young lads down red light district. I say young lads, I'm only 36 minutes in. But we had lads of sort of 18, 19, 25-ish. So we'll take them down red light district, but we'll all stick together because it'll be an experience for them.
Oh, you're like the dad.
I was like the dad, especially with Lee.
Yeah, but I tell you what's really scary is the fact that you was the responsible one.
I was very responsible, to be honest.
That's just fucking scary.
Oh, man. So we took them down there. They'd never seen that like it. It was horrific.
What, just with druggies or like with prostitutes and stuff?
You couldn't really see the prostitutes because we did go into a whorehouse, just for a look round and a laugh. But when we got to about...
Just for a laugh?
Yeah, no, we were just taking piss out of them. It was funny. Until we got to like floor 4 and it said transvestites and I was like, no.
What is it like? Different floors for different things, like blowjobs on bottom.
No.
Normal sex on middle.
No,
dinner on top.
I think the one that we went into had like 3 or else 4 floors. Each floor maybe would have 6 rooms in it, 6 separate rooms, and they'd all just be, if there was engaged or married, they'd shut door. So obviously you can't see what's on offer, but the others would be stood there in the doorway, obviously touting for business. And it
This
was
sounds like something out of a fucking film from years ago.
It is, honestly, it's weird. Proper weird. And then there's a staircase that goes up and you go in and you can go and have a look into rooms and see what you want to do, if you want to do out. And then there was just this big sign saying transvestites. I tell you what, I'd seen it before the transvestites, never went and had a look at them. There was a man and 2 women and he was frog-tied on the floor with a gag in his gob. And I'm not going to tell you what was sticking out of where. But
no, don't.
No, it like what the fuck is going on in there? Is that a customer or is that?
Are you holding him hostage?
Is the man all right? Does he need help? Honestly, proper frog tied up. Oh,
not for me that.
So
anyway, moving on.
We got out at red light district pretty quickly, thankfully, and we stood outside this German bar. We're having a few beers. And this tramp came. This
homeless person, Stephen.
No, Sam. She was a fucking tramp. That is the only way to describe this smelly bitch.
Christ.
She walked past us and we were nearly sick. She just stunk. I have never smelled a person smell so bad in my life.
Well, did you not offer like
deodorant or give her a fucking bath? What do you want me to do? Start washing her?
No, but I don't. She might be. Do you know what? You shouldn't be so fucking judgmental because there might be a perfectly good reason why she's like that.
Because she stunk.
Maybe she's lost a job or. Do you know?
I'll tell you what, she lost her fucking feet by the time I'd done with her. She was walking round as I need money. I says, oh, listen, go away. Oh, listen, go away. Please, go away. Right now, listen, fuck off. I've had enough. And she kept going, I need money. I said, fuck off. Fuck it. We don't want now to do it. Anyway, she fucking came at me. So I pushed her and I didn't quite realise just how much I'd pushed her. And she went fucking flying down the street.
Shouldn't push people. Right?
Well, she shouldn't have come at me. Next minute, landlord comes out at the pub, gets hold of her by her hair and dragged her up the street and threw her in an alleyway. And he said, don't worry, you won't see that again.
Well, that's a bit brutal.
Well, I thought I was being bad. I pushed her I went to push her away. Not particularly to push her to the floor. I just went to push her away. And she just, obviously she was off her fucking face or somehow. She maybe got knocked out by her own smell. But she went flying. And then, like I say, landlord came on, just dragged her down the street by her hair. I thought, fucking hell, I thought I'd been bad. I nearly went and picked her back up and sort of apologised to her as I pushed her over. But I was too late, landlord got rid of her. So,
Jesus.
That were Frankfurt. What else happened in Frankfurt? Oh, fucking Lee sabotaged one at cars, ripped wing mirrors off. Then nearly got us arrested as we were going back into our own hotel. So I had to negotiate with receptionist to tell them that it was one of our cars that Lee had ripped the wing mirror off, and we'd sort it out in the morning.
Why did he take the wing mirror off?
Because, Muddy had got fucking preferential parking outside the hotel and we didn't like it because we had about 20 minutes to walk to our car.
Why did he get to park outside the hotel? Because he got there first.
I don't really know, to be honest.
Sore losers, that's what
Sore
you
losers,
are.
yeah. So we sabotaged his car. Oh, yeah, Frankfurt, where Lee was stood on a table having a boxing match with a big lampshade in the middle of this nightclub.
Big old bastard.
Lampshade looked like it was standing up quite well, to be honest. It kept coming back for some more. Until big fucking boss man turned up and went to go rag Lee off table by his legs. I was like, no, don't do that. There's 10 of us in here. It's going to kick off. But, yeah. Absolutely mental weekend. Mental weekend. Mental 5 days. We had a banging time on the boat. Had a rare old crack. It was mint.
A banging time. I don't know how you hadn't all come back with a banging head, because every day I've spoke to you, you hadn't gone to bed till 3, 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. You've all been wanking.
I'll tell you what it is. It's that German beer. It's not like ours.
Oh, it don't get you pissed, does it not?
No, it gets you absolutely off your face if you really want it to. But you get up in the morning, there must be less chemicals in it, something like that, because you get up in the morning, you don't feel ill, you don't have a bit of an head on you, nothing. You just get up, have a couple of cups of coffee, and away you go. Start your day. They must do something different with their brewing than what we do over here.
Put paracetamol in it.
They may be preloaded with tramadol or something. But yeah, no, it was meant. We all had a right good crack. Do you know, I think what else happened apart from everything? Fucking what didn't happen probably ain't worth mentioning anyway. But
no, that's good. At least you've all had a good time, and you've come home and weather's good now.
Yeah. Oh, that's claim to fame. We did 1,609 mile in Europe alone. So we did not going from here at all and back.
Yeah, because
just solely in Europe, 1,609 mile in 4 days, and we're seeing some fantastic places. But genuinely, the best of it was the lake. The Black Forest region was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it'd be nice to go see that actually. From what you've said.
Yeah, no, it was lovely. So, what have you been doing?
Sorry, I don't even know what Oliver was just saying there. He's like whispering, like as if I can understand what the fuck he was saying.
I think he maybe got his finger stuck up his nose or something.
Well, I saw his hands flailing around, God knows. And I think he said he was going to message me, but he'll have a job on. Anyway, you went on... What day did you go? Wednesday.
I went on the Wednesday, came back on the Monday.
Yeah, and I'd already gone. So, yeah,
I'd gone on the Sunday.
Yeah, I went to Somerford.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I went down to Somerford with Hippo, Tallulah, whatever you want to call her.
Big Mary.
And it was a big weigh-in. And just to confirm, if you haven't seen it on Facebook, fucking Stephen was way out.
Thing is, I've been thinking about this.
No.
Big Mary has had a stressful time in that box going down there.
Fuck?
She's had a lot of exercise while she's been there. She's been...
She got weighed up first day.
It's the stress.
No, it's not.
You can't... Listen.
Well, I'll tell you what.
She knew this weighing was coming. It was like fat birds going to Slimming World, wasn't it? She was sucking herself in. She didn't have a drink. She'd had a poo.
And she'd had
a nervous poo.
She had a poo. That horse box was full of shit by the time we got there. She had a shit before I even closed her in. I'm like, great. You're going to be on this box for like 2 hours, however long it takes, 2.5 hours to get there. It's going to be full in there. So yeah, I got there on the Sunday. Oh dear.
Did you weigh her shit?
No. Listen, she had shoes put on before she went. So that's a bit of extra weight, isn't it?
Oh, come on. We only put some lightweights on her.
Well, she only had a lightweight shit. So yeah, Stephen was way out on the weigh-in. Because what did she weigh? 629?
I don't know. That weigh... Have you got a calibration certificate for that weigh bridge?
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at it then.
It's downstairs in my I don't give a fuck what you say folder.
Nah, you're full of bollocks.
Yeah, whatever. Just because you're lost, because you were fucking way out. Anyway, yeah, so she got weighed by Saracen. They was quite happy with the weight, actually. So... What? Just 1 minute. Oliver's like... Yeah. Showing me a text message on my phone. I don't know why I didn't just speak. So yeah, she got weird. We did the farm ride. The farm ride is absolutely amazing. Went round with Jodie, popped her over a couple of logs and stuff, and she was really good.
Before or after weighing?
Oh,
You've
fuck off
worked
with
a bit
weighing.
off her.
Shut up. She's ate plenty and all. And this year, when we went down to the river, Victoria, who does all photographs, she was down at the river, so that was really good. Like, I got some really, really good pictures of us in the river. Like, some of me and Jodie together, some of me. She did them like, whoever you was with, she did them as like a group. And then you went in one at a time after, so she did them on your own. Hippo was a bit unsure about going in the water to start off with, but she was all right. Once she were in, she was fine. She went back in again. She went in a few times, actually. So that was good. And
You
then...
maybe try to swim a bit of weight off.
Not that deep, Stephen. I tell you what, though, that water was fucking cold. Really cold. And hats off to Victoria. She was stood in there and water were up to her knees, taking pictures. Fuck that. It was cold, but water. So, yeah, like, it is a really good farm ride, is that? And I wish it were closer because I'd go more often, just for the hack out. It's great.
What are them prices?
Well, no, because the hack
She's
out...
not bloody cheap.
The hack it's only like 25 quid.
You can go down road for now.
Oh, fuck off. So, yeah, so if anybody has never been, like, it's definitely worthwhile going. I'd highly recommend it to anybody.
It's a fantastic spot. Isn't it over something like 1,500 acres?
I don't know,
the entire spot.
I don't know, because I don't look at somewhere and go, oh, let me get my phone out and see how many acres it is like you do.
Well, it's huge, and then it's got arenas everywhere.
Oh,
it?
yeah.
And cross-country course is massive. And
yeah, like on the farm ride, it's not just like a little hack out. For anybody who hasn't been, you go and park in the car park, and car park's plenty big enough in it for car and trailer, horse boxes, and loads so that you can turn round. And you go around the ride. It's all signposted. It's all proper tracks and loads of jumps on your way around if you want to do any jumping. And from tiny little logs on floor, which is what I did, to some big fences. And then there's the river you can go down into. A nice little slope going in, nice little slope coming out. What's been made like for you to get in and out and stuff. And then I'm trying to think what else. Oh, there's like
how long would you say farm ride is time wise?
I think when we did it the other day, maybe 2.5 hours.
And
Steady
did
away.
you take short route or long route? Because there's different routes on it, isn't there?
No.
I thought there was. I thought they introduced different routes this year.
No, they have put extra bits in, but I don't know if you can take a short route or not. I can't remember actually.
Right.
But no, but there's like loads of hills, like up and down and stuff, and yeah, it's really good. What?
Fucking hills generally do go up and down.
No, I meant to say like they're quite steep, so they're good. Don't be a dick,
You struggle
Stephen.
to get an hill that don't come back down.
Fuck off, Stephen. Well, it depends if you turn around and come back down it, isn't it?
Then you come back down it, and yeah.
But if you decide not to, if you go to the top of Garraby, if you don't want to come back down, you can carry on going flat.
You have to come back down the other side at some point, Sam.
Not if you don't want to.
What are you going to do? Just sit there
at
on
top
the
of
top
Garraby.
like a fucking bird in a tree?
That's a good view from top of Garraby.
Yeah.
So I've done that. And then this year, we decided to stay in a little pod, because normally we'd camp and then we'd pay for electric. But the prices have gone up a little bit this year, which, fair enough, everything's gone up, hasn't it? So we went halves on a little pod, which was really good. It was 70 quid for the weekend, and, well, 70 quid each for two of us, and loads of plugs, bed. What more do you need? But I'll tell you what I did do. I was laid in fucking bed, right?
Farting like a dog.
No. Laid in bed, blinds are shut on the door, lights are off, and we've both got these fucking bedside reading lights, right? Reading lights. So
Pointless, you can't read.
shut up. I laid in bed, and then me and Jodie are waffling onto each other, and it's fucking pitch black, and I do like it like proper dark to sleep. And I wanted to do something, and I was like, oh, put this fucking light on. It was shining right in my fucking eyes. I turned this light on. I couldn't fucking see for ages. I fucking blinded myself. Like reading light. Fuck me. Honestly, it proper hurt my eyes. Jodie was nearly pissing her pants because of how bright this light was. And I won't mind. I faced it towards the wall and it still blinded me. The big lights.
How about you try getting compensation off them?
Well, no, I can see now.
Damaging your retinas.
No, because I can see now. So that was good. Well, not blinding myself, but Somerford was good. I had my flat lesson with Danny, and actually, that was good. We got her going the way we wanted her to go, because what she tends to do, Hippo, is she arches her neck, tucks her chin to her chest, and then uses her neck and her chest against me, which is just impossible to do anything with because she's just that much of a fucking tank. So we worked on just getting her head out. And yeah, that worked. So that was good, although I thought I was fucking dying. And then Danny, and I love Danny, she's great. She had, I can't remember if I told you, Steve, but she had the headsets on. So I had one on, which was great. I could hear everything she was saying, and I was like, oh, is it two-way? And she was like, oh yeah, I can hear what you're saying. I'm like, fuck's sake, like, I don't want you to hear what I'm saying. And she's like, why? I was like, because when I'm like, fuck off, Danny, I'm dying, you'll be able to hear me. But anyway, her other one had gone fucking dead. So I had one in, and she had her bit, the mic, but the other lady, who was in my lesson as well, didn't have one. So she'd be talking to me, and I could hear her as clear as day, and I'm talking to her, which is fine. And then she'd fucking shout down the arena to the other lady. I'm like, whoa, Danny. She's like, what? I was like, remember, I've got an headset on, you're shouting. And she's like, oh yeah, sorry. So I kept getting bloody deafened. But no, that was amazing actually. That was really good. And then I had a show jumping lesson, which I was it's one of them. I was really looking forward to it, but dreading it at the same time because, well, you know, I don't do jumping.
Nope. Not keen.
It's not that I'm not keen. I really want to do it, but it really fucking scares me.
Everybody's got to be scared of something, Sam.
Yeah, you're scared of chickens.
Terrified of chickens.
But actually, we started off doing a bit of pole work and getting her moving forward. And so I'd spent my flat lesson trying to slow her down. And I've been trying to do that for past God knows how many months, trying to get it to slow down and not tank off. And then in our jumping lesson, it was all like, get it going forward, get it going forward. I'm like, fucking hell, I've worked months trying to get it to slow down. But that was with Christy, and I really like Christy. She's really nice. And then, yeah, we ended up jumping a little course. It was only about, it wasn't all massive. It was between 50 and 60 it was.
No one's fucking bothered.
Oh, shut up, you
Out less than a
fucking
metre,
arsehole.
it ain't worth going out of
shut
bed
up.
for, is it?
You are such a prick at times. Don't laugh at me. I don't find you at all funny. I think you're a dick.
Still married to me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. But no, it was good actually, Stephen.
Not discrediting it, but it should have been.
You just fucking did. You just did. I haven't seen you ride an horse lately.
Sam, I won't want to embarrass you.
Oh, whatever. You do talk a right load of bollocks, you do.
I reckon I could get up over a metre.
No, you wouldn't, because you'd break it.
What, the metre or the horse?
Both.
Oh, that should be all right. 800 kilo horse,
Well,
that'd be fine with me, hadn't it?
Just before I went to Somerford, actually, Jess were here, and I was riding. I was like, oh, actually, I best put her over just a little cross pole to make sure she'll go over it, because I haven't done anything with her like that. I've done pole work with her, but no off the ground. Well, she fucking clattered the bloody pole. The pole snapped it in two. That's why there's a pole out there snapped in two. She broke it.
I'm surprised.
So then
they fuck everything, them things.
We got another one and put it up, and well, I'm saying I didn't, Jess did. Put it back up, and she did jump over it. It was only tiny. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. And I was dead pleased with her and dead pleased with myself, actually. I've just got to ride it more confidently into a fence, like get it going forward, which I know that. And if I was teaching somebody, that's what I'd be saying to them. But
saying it and doing it are two totally different things, aren't they?
Yeah, 100%. And I was telling myself in my head, let it go. And I just
let it go, let it go.
What film's that from?
Frozen.
Fucking hell. What's up with you now, Wayne?
It was an inspirational thought.
Right then.
Don't have them very often.
So yeah, I was pleased with that. Really pleased. So we'd worked on like holding it a little bit, because if you do let her go too much, she will just tank. She don't like piss off as in like gallops off, but she'll just get faster and faster and heavier and heavier. So we managed to do it, and then like 3 strides before, let go and kick it on. And yes, I did kick it before you start going, you're kicking it in ribs. Yeah, because that's
animal abuse.
Yeah, it was.
Did you hit it with a stick?
No, I didn't actually. I did when she run out.
Did you?
Yeah.
Fucking abusing animals.
I tell you what's really annoying with her, actually. So when we was doing the farm ride and we was going over these little logs, she'd run out in slow motion, and I know what to do with her, and I'm doing it, and it just won't fucking working. It was just like, well, I'm going, and then and you'd be like, no, and you'd be like holding your rein and like trying to straighten her back up and send her in. No, she's just like, no. And what?
What are you going to do to that?
That is literally it. I'll show you some video. I ain't putting them online because I look like an absolute fucking idiot. But she's literally running out, not even running, but refusing this jump.
Just
like
walking
4 strides away, and I'm trying my hardest to keep her into it, and she's just like, no, not happening. But then I'd circle around, bring her again, and she's like, oh yeah, pisses off and launches over it.
She maybe just needed a bit of time. Evaluate the situation. You can't push a fat bird into it, can you?
Well, no. So I did that, and I was dead pleased with that, actually. And I did a bit on the cross country course, not much, but I didn't have a cross country lesson. I never do, because that does scare me.
Going at a fence absolutely flat at knackers, hoping that you're going to get over it.
Well, no, because in a lesson, you won't be doing that, would you? You'd take it back a notch or 2 and go steady. Although I did say I won't mind. So my plan is to get more confident on hippo, so then I can do more with Sean. Yeah. And then Betty. And I won't mind, actually, having a go at arena eventing. Starts at 80. If I can get over an 80.
You can start when you're 80. You're not far off that.
I ain't even going to have a comeback for that. Because I just feel like slapping you. Because Sean would do it. And Betty, I think Betty will end up being good at something like that.
Betty will, because she's quite sporty.
Yeah.
She's got the legs for it.
Yeah.
She's got legs of an athlete.
And belly of a fat bird. She's one greedy cow. So yeah, and then came home. That's pretty much it. And then now we're waiting for Belle's fall to arrive, which
we're waiting for babies.
Should be any time now. Got dressage at the weekend.
Ah, that's Sunday, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all going on.
And apart from that, I don't think there is else to report, actually.
Gloucestershire dipping.
Oh, yeah, you've been down south dipping sheep.
Been down south dipping sheep. That was an interesting one. Yeah.
I've just been teaching.
We need to get a guest. We need to get a guest on shortly.
I know, and I've spoke to people about coming on, and they're all keen for it. But then everybody's busy. It's summer, isn't it? Everybody's either getting extra jobs done at home, or they're out competing, or they're going away, and everybody's mega busy.
Everybody's flat out. It's orchestrating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody wants something doing though this time of year, because they've just dragged their horse out at field and thought, or out at stable from winter and thought, actually, sun's shining.
Has it been locked in stable all winter?
Probably, yeah. Someone will be on deep list, just chuck them some food.
Oh, no.
Squirt them with a nose pipe. I know ours aren't, but...
I couldn't deep litter me. All right, dog. Growling at me.
Dog's getting angry.
I'm nowhere near him.
He's having a little snooze again. No,
yeah, I know a lot of people. Well, it used to be a really common thing to deep litter in stables, but I don't think many. I don't know actually, but I mean, I don't deep litter mine. But there will be people out there. Like, does anybody out there? Is there anybody out there?
Hello.
Yeah. Who still deep litters their stables?
More to the point, is there anybody out there that's still listening?
I know. I feel like it hasn't really been a horsey podcast, has it?
No, it's just our life, what we've been doing.
But it's a general catch up, and then next week,
we'll get a horse topic next week, rather than just what Sam and Stephen been doing today.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've already got a topic for next week, so I'm going to start putting the questions on.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
Whisper it to me.
No, that whispering out to you. You might get wrong idea.
Not whilst we're on podcast, we can't. Don't get too excited. That turn into pure filth, will that?
Shut up, Stephen.
How many bollockins that now?
I don't know, I've lost count.
Anybody's still counting?
So yeah, what's everybody else been up to? Have you been anywhere? Or have you got plans to go anywhere?
Yeah, what's going on in your life? What you doing?
Yeah, because we like hearing from people, don't we?
Yep.
And just
we do read through our comments. And
yeah, we do.
I read them and you read them and reply to them, but obviously I don't reply to them, just read them.
Yeah.
See what everybody's got to say.
Yeah, because it's nice here. Oh, I can't remember if I mentioned it last week, because I did it on my own last week, but obviously I went to go see that lady. I went to go do her horse's back, and then she'd recognise my voice when I started talking to her. Did I tell you? And she was like, oh...
What's her name again?
Deborah Barton.
Deborah Barton, yeah.
Yeah.
Comments all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I started talking to her, she was like, oh, can I ask you something? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, do you do a podcast? I was like, yeah, I do, yeah. So she listens all the time. She says, oh, stop commenting because, what did she say now? Something like, oh, I don't want you to do your editing or something along them lines. I can't really remember. I was like, no, keep commenting. So yeah, everybody keep commenting. Or if you sat there thinking, oh, I want to comment, and then, oh, but I don't want to, I don't, or oh, like that. Well, just do it. Comment. I love seeing people's comments, me.
That's it. Did she ask you for your autograph?
No, we're going to go riding.
Huh?
I tell you what, her horse is smart. Very fucking smart.
What's the charge, really, for riding with the celebrities?
Oh,
it'd be like a celebrity.
Get me out of here. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Could we be on TV next? What was it? Come Fly With Me was a programme, wasn't it? Years and years ago. Come fly with me, come fly away. But we could do it now. Come ride with me. You could go around charging people to ride with the celebrities.
Oh yeah.
And if they want a right old laugh, I'll turn up.
Oh yeah, because we're proper celebrities. Those. Jesus Christ.
We are now. We're getting recognised.
It's just them two fucking idiots what waffle shite.
We've been recognised, Sam. We've been spotted in the wild.
Oh, bye.
Deborah Barton. You've just said it yourself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one person.
Don't play it down. We're doing well here. It's more than what we had last week, wasn't it? Spotting us. Yeah,
so I'm going to go hacking with her. She's a lovely lady, actually. So if you are listening, I am going to come riding with you. Now, this pillock's back from Germany and I'm back from Somerford. We'll organise it and go out riding.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't have what else left to say, actually. I haven't really got much going on.
No, bit to loose end now. It's like been mental for like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. Oh, we had some really good bars, didn't we? That took a lot of time up.
Yeah. Doing
them couple of bars.
Yeah, so I do apologise, but I haven't been putting like questions and stuff on social media. I keep putting videos on and stuff like that, just so I am still posting. So don't think I've disappeared, because I am. It's just been mental. We've just had a lot going on. Like I say, I've got a couple of topics what I want to talk about, what people have suggested. So I'm going to start putting them questions on. So don't forget to pop onto our Facebook page and give it a like and a follow and join in the conversations. This is what we want, like people joining in.
That's it. That's it. Especially you, Deborah. Keep commenting.
Yeah, everybody. And you, Vicky, because I know you'll be listening and you're always like, I always feel like commenting. Well, bloody do it then. Get a comment slapped on.
Oh, that's something else we had going on, wasn't it? Work sort of... We did a work sort of summer meal, didn't we? For everybody that dumped bars that weekend.
Yeah.
Of it 2 weekends. That was a wild night.
Because you lot were wankered.
That turned from like 0 to fucking 2,000% in a flick of a switch.
Because there was you.
Can't mention names.
Jess's... I can mention Jess. Jess's partner and Vicky's partner. You three were shit-faced.
Yeah.
That's why it went from 0 to 100 in fucking 2 seconds.
Who else was there? There was Ellie. She came. She was sensible though. She had to drive home.
Yeah, she's lovely, Sally.
Oliver, he was...
Gobshite.
He was a gobshite. He was off the reservation.
It was funny though when he took this out of Jess's partner for being ginger. That was funny.
But yeah, no, that's another thing that's been going on. That were a bloody wild night, I know.
Ah, yeah, and then Vicky and Phoebe.
Ah, yeah, Vicky and Phoebe were there, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good night, actually. And that's another place I'd recommend, that Hickory's.
Yeah, Hickory's at York. I think there's it's a bit like a Toby Carvery, isn't it, really? But not into Toby Carvery.
So you can't get Sunday dinner
No,
there.
it's a chain pub. There's a few of them about.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think there's about 6 maybe in England at the minute.
Right. Well,
all the same thing.
It is really good.
Yeah. Good food.
I'll tell you what else I've seen, actually. I don't know if anybody else has seen it, or if anybody else has been, but I've seen on, was it TikTok or Facebook? TikTok, I think it was. They're doing like mini ranch holidays, I think, down south.
All right.
In England, where you go and, I mean, I don't know how, but you go and work some cows and stuff, like riding Western and all that lot. And it looks quite good, actually. So has anybody ever been? I'd love to do a ranch holiday, mate. I think it'd be great.
That's the fine name of it. I'd find name of that spot in England.
Yeah. Now we talked about it, it'd probably pop up loads.
Oh, of course it will,
because it always does that, doesn't it?
Of course it does.
So yeah, that's another thing to look for, and I'll get them questions popped on. Have you got what else to say?
No.
Well, that's a fucking first.
I've got loads to say, but I don't think
I'll tell you what else was funny
it.
at Somerford and all. So there's 2 women what go, they're both called Claire, so there's Claire in Spanish. And Claire, she proper cracks me up, she's funny. And so she, at one time, she'd come and she was sleeping in a trailer, and she'd spent fucking ages washing this trailer out. She had this big airbed and these like mats to go on floor, but were a bit like carpet. Then the next time she slept in a pod, this time she was like, "Oh, I've got this new tent, right?" I was like, "All right." And there's like me and Jodie sat there watching, you know, being dead helpful. She's like, "Oh, it's a blow-up tent. The guy in the shop said it only takes 10 minutes. Well, fucking God knows how long later. So instead of having the poles in it to hold it up, you blow it up. Well, I can't even say she got so much done, because she did, because Spanish was doing it. We ended up going for tea. Then we came back. It was an all right tent, actually.
3 hours later.
Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, that was funny.
What was she blowing it up with, a mouth?
No. Started off with this, do you know, like a plug-in one? Blower. Started off with one of them.
Burnt that out.
No, because Spanish had that in her car. Because she had the right idea, actually. She bought a mattress for a car, a blow-up bed for a car, and it was like shaped for the car. And it was mint. It didn't take long to blow up with little plug-in doofer. and it fit the back of her car. She had plenty of room. And I think she said she got it from Aldi or Lidl or something, and it looked really good, actually. So she started off using that, and then she was like, oh, maybe we should use this hand pump, what come with it. And so anyway, they used that, and it was a lot quicker. And she was like, oh, thanks for your help. It's like, you're welcome. We just sat there in chair, we were just taking piss, really, and watching her and laughing. It was funny.
Proper good friends you are, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, it was funny.
If that had been us, would have gone and stuck a knife in it.
Yeah, probably.
Like, who's sleeping where tonight then?
Well, no, because it's new. You don't go destroying that, do you?
I don't know. Lee went and ripped fucking wing mirror off Muddy's car in Frankfurt.
Yeah, but he's only going to scrap it anyway.
No, he ain't. He's selling it. He's doing it up this week. We've sold note.
Well, he best get it another bloody wing mirror then, hasn't he?
We've sold note.
Right.
That's gone to some poor undeserving
I'm going to say
fucker.
taking it to the scrapyard doesn't constitute selling it.
Listen, if they give you money for it, it's still a sale, innit? No, it's gone to a lovely bloke, and he's going to go to work and back in it every day.
What have you done with all that sound system you put in back of it?
Oh, yeah, that's coming out. He's currently got it, but it is coming out.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
There's thousands there, Sam.
Maybe 20 years ago, Stephen, who the fuck wants all that shit in the car these days?
Luke.
Does he?
Yeah.
What's he going to do with it?
I think he might look at it as
don't
vintage erotica. What do you think he's going to fucking do with it? He's going to play music through your penis. What else would you do with a sound system? You won't watch a fucking film on it, would you?
Oh, fuck off.
Basic common sense.
I know, but it's like, he's not 18.
No, he's 28. He just hadn't realised he's 28.
That's like you.
No, I'm not putting it in my truck, am I?
No, because it'll get nicked. Well, it won't, because who the fuck would nick it?
No, there's too much in there. It's worth too much to just get rid of.
Well, I'm glad it's not coming back here. Sorry, Vicky. It's going to be taking up your garage space.
It's going in Tiguan, I think.
Right, it's a nice car. That Vicky's?
Yeah.
It's a nice car, is that?
Yeah, it's going to be grand with an Alpine stereo and 2 subwoofers. And
Oh, yeah. She won't be able to get a loaf of bread in her boot.
don't worry about that.
Or pushchairs enough for kids.
Make them walk. It'll do them some good.
Make them walk?
Yeah.
Make them fucking walk. Where did you make me give you a lifter today?
Aye.
Over the fucking road.
Have you seen that road? It were busy as fuck. I didn't want to get run over.
You're a fucking grown man. You know how to cross a road.
I were on my bloody way to work. I wasn't going to get run over.
On way to work. You had to cross the road, Stephen.
Yes.
And you made me drive you across the road.
It's not just across the road. There's 120 yards to go down there.
If you're fucking lucky, 120 yard. I bet it's more like 100.
Oh, no need to start splitting hairs of it, Job. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know I can nearly throw a stone at the petrol station, but...
You barely get into third gear and you've got to turn in.
I know I had a car like that once and all it was shit.
Oh, God. What's wrong with my car? Cheeky sod. Anyway, we've gone off the boil again. I think that is just about it, actually. Oh, well, I will. Next time we have a podcast, we will have a baby.
Will we?
Yeah, Belle will have had a fall by then.
We're going to do a naming ceremony for the baby.
Oh, yeah, we could do, actually. Right, so, we're on letter E. So the name's got to begin with E for elephant. And it's got to
They're
end...
not retarded, Sam.
No, but you are.
They know what E is.
And it's got to end in either a Y or IE.
Are you off your fucking head?
No?
You've got Elsie. That begins with an E.
I didn't say E, did I?
Yeah. E as in elephant.
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yeah, I know. E, no, it's F then. Yeah, it's got to begin with F. Don't roll your fucking eyes at me. So we've got.
Can we call it fucked hard?
What, after you?
Yeah.
No, because it doesn't end in a Y or an IE. So first one's F. And then that'll be quite easy, that one. But G's going to be hard.
No, well, we can get some good ones for a G.
Like what? Give me an example.
Gertrude. Eh. Gertie.
Dirty Gertie.
Dirty Gertie.
Yeah, so anybody got any ideas? Let us know, because that will
You
be...
can try with an E, but we don't need an E, really.
No, we don't need an E. We've already got an E. So I did just used to randomly just pick names, and they always ended in a Y or an IE. Don't know why, but that's what we've done. So we've just like stuck to it, and I was like, oh no, instead of just picking random names, let's work our way through alphabet. So, yeah, we're on F.
F-I-E. Sort of F-I-E at the end or a Y.
Yeah.
But we don't know what we're having yet.
I reckon it's going to be a Colt.
Fucking hope not.
No, I hope not at all, but I think it will.
What did she produce last time?
Colt.
Ugh.
I bet Daisy has a Colt this year.
She better not have. She needs to have triplets. Not triplets. She needs to
fillies in a row.
She needs to create the trio. If she can create another Betty and an Elsie, that'd be funny as hell.
They are good fillies, then. Really good fillies.
They just spit double of each other, aren't they? Apart from obviously white marking on the face,
And they're totally different colour.
Because Rory said one were going to be grey.
She's like a Rony colour, and Elsie's bay, proper bay.
Just fucking Sam. I don't care. I don't look at them that much. I just go, oh, yeah. You both look same.
They all had bananas the other day. Elsie was walking around with his fucking happy birthday tiara on her head. I don't think she really... It was Jess bought her all these things for her birthday, because she knows it's a birthday.
Inside, she was having a little party, I think.
She said, have you wished her happy birthday? I went, no. She don't know it's a birthday, does she? And she had this fucking tiara on her head. She had it on for ages. Absolutely ages.
Didn't realise it wrong.
She wasn't bothered in the fucking slightest. She'd brought them all these fucking bananas.
Why bananas?
Because she'd bought this tub of treats from our local tack shop. What you can do, like a pick and mix of treats. And before she knew it, Izzy had half filled a fucking tub, so she had to buy it because there was like loads of different stuff in. So I was like, she's like, oh, do you give yours treats? I was like, no, I don't. And then I was on about bananas. I was like, oh, because one of these treats, there's somewhat like mango and then there's somewhat a banana. I said, have you ever got any bananas at home that are going a bit funny or whatever? I said, just feed them to these. I like bananas. So I think she actually went to the shop and bought a bag of bananas.
The best one I've ever found for horses is watermelon.
Yeah.
They start eating watermelon and it's just slavering.
Yeah, but like they've got rabies, don't they?
Kelterment coming out of here, there.
Yeah, I tell you who used to like watermelon? Walter.
Walt could demolish a full watermelon.
Walter was our pig. Our pet
big
pig.
bar pig.
He was fucking massive, he was.
8 foot long. 8 foot long, nose to tail.
Yeah, well, some videos have been popped up the other day, actually, of him drinking a beer. Another thing you fucking turned into an alcoholic was the pig.
I tell you what, I'd hate to think how many beers a pig would need to get off its fucking reservation.
He was funny, though, because every time he got... I'm saying every time as if it was a weekly occurrence, but he used to get poorly, and you'd give him a bottle of Budweiser and a watermelon, it made him better. Didn't it?
Natural remedies.
Yeah. Watermelon and a beer.
Well, this might be your time, old lad. You may as well have a beer before you go on a watermelon. Next morning you're going to be grand.
He loved watermelon, didn't he?
Yeah.
Bless him. Big bastard he was. He was. Right, anyway, I'm yawning my head off and I want a drink. I will pop some questions on for everybody, so please answer them so we've got something to talk about next week and you don't just listen to us waffle shite. What was I going to say now? Yeah, make sure you go on and like and follow our pages, please. Our TikTok and Facebook mainly, because that's the ones what I go on. If anybody wants to drop me a message, drop me a message.
Anybody wants to send me a tenner, I'll put my bank details in the comment section for that to happen.
Gee, shut up, Stephen.
Buy me a pint down pub, it's fine, I'll talk to you.
He will. He'll talk to any fucker.
Alright.
And then, follow and subscribe to the channel, whatever you're listening to. And it is free. It's not going to be, you can listen for free for so long and then we're going to charge you, because it isn't. It's totally free. What are you looking at me like that for? You're about to say something, and I can tell by the look on your face, you're going to say something where I'm going to tell you to shut up or...
I'm not. I ain't got nothing to say.
I find that very hard to believe.
Might be free, but if you still want to send me a tenner, I'll be appreciative of it.
Do you want a tenner? Don't make me give you a tenner.
Want my own tenner back?
No, it's mine.
Where did you find it? In my jeans?
No, washing machine.
Fucking hell, at least it's clean.
Yeah, it's been washed and dried.
Oh.
So there you go.
Has it shrunk down to the size of a fiver now then?
No, 99p. You can't buy fucking ice cream with that. And so we will speak to you next week. I think that's it, isn't it?
Think so. 61 minutes, I think they've all pissed off at about 20.
Yeah, hopefully some of you are still listening, and drop us a comment. Let us know what you've all been up to, what you've got. If you've got any plans, are you going competing? Got any hacks planned? Because it's going to be a nice week, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be grand. I think it's going to be about 30's early week.
Is it?
Yeah, it's going to be really hot, especially down south. And put pictures on if you've been out competing or out doing out or
hacking.
Yeah,
anything.
what you've been on with.
Or if you're just grooming your horse. Yeah, send me your pictures and then I can put them on, because that page what I've got on Facebook, people can't just put a post on. And the reason why I did that is because I don't want it filling up with like loads of shit of
adverts.
Can anybody tell me what time corner shop shuts tomorrow?
That fucking riles.
Does anybody know what time Sainsbury's opens? We'll have a fucking look.
It probably takes them more time to type that shit in than what it would do to go on Google and just have a look for themselves.
Yeah, so that's why I set it up like that. But if anybody has got any pictures or all, either put them in comments of the post I put on, or send them to me and I'll put them on.
That might be a thing to do actually. Each week, weekly pictures.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If you put a thing on, what's everybody been up to this week, or this week's pictures as a post, and then everybody can comment underneath it.
Yeah, and if you've had something really good happen, put it on and give us a bit of a description. And if you've had something really shit happen, put it on, give it a description, because we have shit stuff going on all the time.
There's always something goes fucking Pete's on, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, is there anything what's fucked you off this week?
No, I've had a good week, to be honest. I'm quite pleased.
No, pissed you off or out?
There will have been, but I'm a mature kind of guy, so I've seen past it.
Right.
What's pissed you off this week?
I don't actually know.
I do feel you're quite an angry person.
I am not a fucking angry person. And don't say, look at you now, I'm getting angry.
Well, I'm not being funny.
You're
getting riled about it already.
Yeah, because you're saying it to wind me up.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I feel at times you can just get boil on of a fuck all.
Like what?
Fucking anything.
Oh, give me an example.
Walked into house today, I'm fucking sick of this. What? Shit everywhere. The dog had knocked the mop over. What do I do about that? My fucking problem, is it? Not my dog, not my mop, not my problem. And you're there getting fucking rad, John.
Because it's not a mop. It's not like a normal mop. But why was it where it was? It wasn't put back, was it?
Well,
where
I don't
it belongs?
know. I don't operate it, right? So I haven't put it there. There's only one person in this house that operates that, and it ain't me. So you must have put it there.
No. Oliver had put it there, actually. He'd got it out. He'd used it to clean the mats from your fucking car and then left it in the middle of the kitchen. Didn't put it back where it belongs.
Look, you're getting angry.
Yeah, because it fucks me off.
Calm down, Sam.
And then both of you do it. You'll get something out and then oh no, I don't need that. Instead of putting it away, you'll just leave it out.
Calm down. You're getting to an age you could have a fucking coronary. Just
Shut up. I tell you what.
Chill out. I can see vein popping inside of you.
Where's your drill bits? Oh, screwdriver bits.
I know exactly where they are.
Where?
They're on the stable door.
Yeah, because you haven't fucking put your shit away. You've taken it up there to take my camera down, left your shit everywhere.
I've taken it up there to do some shit for you, and I thought that camera was going back up in there tonight. But oh no, we've had a change of location. We've just slung it in a hanging basket or something. I don't know where it is.
Hanging basket at all.
we can log into it. We can have a look at Mary, see as if she's had Joseph yet or not. And yeah, my drill bits have been left up there.
Where's your drill?
I brought that down. We're not having the same situation as what you created last time, leaving it out in fucking frost and killing it.
All right. I bought it originally anyway.
Oh, right, yeah, you bought it, so you just fucking destroy it, why don't you?
Well, no, I didn't mean to, did I? I didn't know it'd break it.
Right, anyway, this is going to turn into domestic violence very shortly, so I suggest...
when I kick him off the chair.
I suggest that we turn this off before we end up with too much evidence.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, let's call it a day because I want to drink. All right.
All right.
So, yeah, give us a like and a follow and a share. Get your mates on so they can comment and all. And we will speak to you all soon. All right, bye.
Hurrah.